So now I request our CMD Vidya to come forward and give the closing note. So before that, can we have request everybody to please be seated?
So, is everyone back? No. So I'd say close the doors, and if there's anybody who's going to get an award and he's not in the room, he loses the award. Is that a good deal? And the award goes to the second one in the row, yeah? Okay, close the doors, guys. Just shut the doors. Any award winner who is not here loses the award. Tough luck. Close the door, everybody. Guys, close the doors. We are done. Put on the lights, close the doors. Avinash, close it, it's okay. Who's outside is outside. Correct? Why should we all get punished for those people, right? Right, good. Okay, that's it. We are done. So I'm sure there are going to be some lucky award winners tonight because those guys or girls are outside. Now let me wrap up the day and then we can get into the awards. So as always, when we go through a program like this, there are a few things that we miss. And I just want to address those misses here today. So let me first start with the Finance Shared Services team of Ravi. Where are all of you? Can you all stand up, please? Oh God, are they all outside? No. So, the financial, put on the lights there. The Finance Shared Services team, of course, has started a few months ago now. They sit in our offices in Whitefield, and they have had some phenomenal successes so far. And I want to highlight the biggest one, and that's the launch of MSD 365 in Australia, which went live earlier this week. So big round of applause to that team. That team is also going to be instrumental in the rollout of MSD 365 in India. We just kicked off that project earlier this week, and we are really looking forward to an extensive amount of close collaboration between our teams, our business teams, our IT teams, finance teams, and the team of Ravi, which is all there. So thank you very much for everything you've done, and looking forward to all the great work that you're going to do to lay out MSD 365 for India as well. So thank you very much, all of you. Then I want to leave the lights on. Then I want to see the team of Ajit outsourcing. There they are. So that team, it used to be run till the end of December by Deb. We all know Deb, right? Do all of us know Deb? Yeah. So he has taken on a new opportunity outside since January, but it's now led by Ajit, and that phenomenal group of people manage close to 2,700 or 2,800 outsourced associates, which is, by the way, amongst the most profitable businesses that we have. So a big round of applause to that team. Now, we look forward to something phenomenal next year. I'm told almost every day that we are going to sign this TCS ION thing. Manu? We will? Okay. But if TCS ION comes through, when it comes through, I'm not going to use the word if, but I'll use the word when. When the TCS ION deal comes through, it's going to be in the several thousands of outsourced associates we will have across the country. And that's going to be one of our biggest deals that we will have. So I'm looking forward to lots of collaboration and work between that team, our delivery team, and our GS1 and GS2 teams. I think, so let's give them a round of applause and lots of success this year to Ajit and the team. Now finally, there's one, our CFO did a lot of good numbers, but he forgot one thing. He forgot to just compliment the team behind helping us tracking and also steering the business to achieve those numbers. So I would like to ask the finance team to stand up wherever they are. They must be there all over the place. Yeah, there they are. So a big round of applause to them. There are multiple ways in which this team helps us, right? They help the business, steer the business with good financial planning and analysis. They help us through all our treasuries, our controls and all these things. They also help us in a big way. Where is the internal control and where is the audit team? Only one of you? Where's ICS, internal controls? Okay, so I think also that team helps us in a big way. The audit team helps us in a big way. So to steer the business, but also to ensure that we keep the right compliances going. So that's what that team does. And last but not least, the collections team led by Vipul. Where are all of you? Yeah, the team, yeah, there they are. So that team, with the support of other teams, has brought in 1,600 crores of collections in 2022. So well done to all of you. That's it, right? Yeah, that one, I will do that. 1 second, I'll do that at the end of my wrap up because I want to thank them for setting this up as well. Yeah. Now, so just to quickly wrap up today before we move on and go into the awards part of it. So I'm really happy now that the room is full. So obviously the threat of losing an award kind of worked somehow. Yeah? Okay, to me a few things. I just want to re-emphasize what you heard today. It's going to be a growth journey again in 2023. It's going to be a growth journey for every single one of us in this room. It doesn't matter if it is Pontoon, it doesn't matter if it's LHH, it doesn't matter if it is the finance shared services team or general staffing or professional staffing or outsourcing or perm placement. It's going to be a growth story. You saw those numbers. It's 20, 21, 27 and 30% growth across the thing, right? So we are all going after growth. Growth to me means two things. It means opportunities for all of us. I just want you to remember that growth means opportunities for all of us. At the end of last year, we were with about 650 or 700 colleagues. Today we are close to 1,000. Yeah? So growing the business means providing more opportunities for new people to come into this team, but also providing opportunities for the people here to do bigger and better roles. That's the beauty of growth. So we should all be hungry for that growth and we should all relentlessly drive that growth. That's the first thing that I want to say, growth. The second thing I want to say, and others briefly touched upon it, is simplification and automation. Yeah, we are all talking about simplification and automation. A very valid point, don't be scared by automation. Automation is not here to make us lose jobs. Automation is here to make us improve the quality of the work we do. That's what I just want to re-emphasize to all of you. Yeah, so automation is here to improve the quality of the work we do. It will make our lives easier. It will make the way we interface with our systems and the way we interface with our associates and customers much, much easier. So embrace automation, and I would urge you all to think, what are those things that you're doing which are just repetitive and which is just about copying and pasting and copying and pasting? Those are the things that we can automate. That's going to make your jobs better. So focus on trying to think of simplification and automation. The last thing I want to remind us all of before I wrap up this part of the thing is, what are we here for? What's our primary goal? What do we want to do best? Yeah, I spoke about two big priorities, right? Oh God, I think most of you are at tea when I was speaking in the morning. Yeah? Payouts, right? Payout what? I don't hear anything from this side. It's completely quiet. Payout what? Yeah, so our primary objective is to pay out the salaries for our associates on time. That's what we need to do. We need to all work to make sure that happens. The second thing we need to do is get our money back from our customers. Yeah, collect our money on time. And we do that all in a very compliant way, correct? Compliance is non-negotiable. Compliance is non-negotiable when we break rules. Compliance is non-negotiable when we break ethical standards. Compliance is non-negotiable when we break our code of conduct that we have at the tag. Yeah? So please remember, we are focused on making sure that we pay out our associates on time, that we collect the money in time, and that we do it all in a compliant manner. And like I said in the morning, when we do all this right, profitable growth will follow. We all have targets, we know what we need to do, but these three things are going to be the cornerstone of how we are going to achieve this thing. So on that note, I would like to thank you all for the attention you gave to me, but also all my management team members as they took you through the journey that they first took you through the highlights of 22, but they took you through also on the journey that we will be on in 2023. So please think about these things we discussed. Please discuss these things amongst yourselves as you go back at work every day, because keep this conversation alive. Keep the conversation about what's important for us alive every day. Yeah? So with that, I would like to thank you very much. And now, since you have also come inside, we'll start the awards night. Okay, good. So Kaveri, what do I do? Normally, the last person who comes in has to do a dance. Are you game for it? Do you all agree? Okay. There are a couple of people who came in last. So come on, the Lucknow girls. I can recognize them from my visit to Lucknow. Yeah, play some music, guys. The two of them are going to give us the last two in. And Vishak, come here too. Straight in. Can we get some dance music for the three of them?